Camping can be a thrilling adventure, but are you prepared for its less desirable aspects? What you're about to discover might just keep you on the edge of your seat.
Oh my God, dude. I just got attacked by a bear out here. Oh my God, dude. It's got a claw.
Hey, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. The fuck is that? Shh. There's a fucking fire up there. There's somebody out there, bro. Bro.
Those are just a few of the many disturbing camping encounters caught on camera. Chris-a-Coney is an outdoor-focused channel run by Chris, covering camping, hiking, and survival tips. In 2024, Chris and a friend hiked the Appalachian Trail, a demanding 156-day journey spent camping in tents. However, long-term camping comes with risks, and on day 135, they faced a challenge.
It does really. Just a vestibule.
Oh my God, dude. I just got attacked by a bear out here. Oh my God, dude. It's got a claw mark in it. Holy. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
Good morning.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, it's up here too.
Yeah, so this is the Liberty Springs tent site. And I don't know, around 3 a.m. bear came through and was rattling the privy, and evidently it was the caretaker's cooking area. Went away and came back again, and caretaker scared it away from his area. And then a few minutes later, I heard it up on the platform. And it was like seconds, it just like pounced on Metro's tent. And so we all started screaming bear, and then the whole campsite woke up, and it was running around for a while. We chased it away with some big rocks. And now everybody's awake. So there's no food in the tent, no wrappers in the tent, there's no nothing. We're clean.
All right, so the bear box went for a tumble. Been turned upside down. It's been righted, but evidently the bear dragged it away and could not get in, but that's...
Many campers have had bear encounters, but very few have come as close to almost tragedy as this one. Something prompted the bear to dig its claws directly into the tent, though the exact reason remains unclear. If food had been the motive, the scent would likely have come from the bear-proof food container shown in the video. But it seemed the bear had other intentions. Thankfully, this encounter ended without any serious injuries, serving as a stark reminder of the precarious balance between survival and disaster in the wild. On November 19th, 2023, Casey Nolan from Mindseed TV and a friend revisited an abandoned ghost town in Rodney, Mississippi, known for its eerie paranormal activity, with the motive of camping overnight. This time they encountered something even more unsettling than their first experience.
Hey, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. The fuck is that? Shh. There's a fucking fire up there. There's somebody out there, bro. Hold on. Here, hold this for a second. Wait, bro, hold this for a second. I'm gonna turn on the night vision. Wait. I'm gonna be out of here right now. How if I know? Okay, here we go. What's this? Where is it? Dude, I didn't sign up for this shit. There's people out here. We gotta go. Look, there's somebody there. Why are we going towards it? Bro. Oh, he turned the fire off. Oh my God. Dude, it's going. Wait. This way. No, cut the camera. Let's go.
Using night vision binoculars, they saw a man with an axe by a campfire. When he spotted them, he extinguished the fire and stared in their direction. Feeling scared and fearing they might be followed, they headed toward the ghost town, unaware of more unsettling experiences ahead.
We just saw someone in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere.
Flat the out.
And
I did not sign up for this at all.
And I think that they're following us. Every time we go about 100 yards, we hear branches and breaking behind us.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get cut up by some backwoods hillbilly dude.
I think we might be coming up on the town now, but there's definitely someone out here following us, so we need to move quick. We're coming up though. Mine's dying too. Wait. Get down. There's someone else up there. Someone just ran across this street.
Where are we supposed to go then?
Shh, I hear something. Wait. We need to move. Dude. Let's go left. Let's go this way.
They sensed someone following them after spotting a shadowy figure behind the buildings. Terrified, they sought refuge in a familiar place, unaware that the night's horrors were only beginning.
Can you please give us a message through one of these devices? You can say something through this. You can say something through this. Give us a message.
Suddenly, the building shook violently, reminiscent of an earthquake. In a panic, they quickly decided to cancel their camping plans for the night and leave. However, the night still had more surprises in store for them.
Hey, hold on. This is definitely the way we came, right?
100%.
This is the only way?
This is the only way, yeah.
Pull up a little bit, get closer, so I can see what's going on.
It's gonna f our tires out, dude.
Yeah, alright, I'll move them.
Get back in.
Bro, I think there's someone back there.
No, don't say that.
Lock the door.
What do you see?
Oh, I'm trying to see. It's hard to see.
Like how far away?
Someone back there.
How far away?
Oh, he's running, bro. Drive. Holy.
Recognizing the imminent danger, they swiftly jumped into their vehicle and sped away, leaving the stranger behind. While they successfully escaped, an unsettling feeling clung to them long after. The YouTube channel Lost in Wonder showcases the outdoor adventures of its creator, who explores unique places. One episode features a thrilling camping trip at a rumored haunted ruin, providing a distinct experience from her usual adventures.
I'm actually doing this. I just got dropped off and I'm hiking at the Bruce Trail, which is a long trail here in Ontario that goes from Niagara Falls all the way to the Bruce Peninsula on Georgian Bay. And this is just a very, very small section of it. And it goes through a ruin that is believed to be.
After hiking for a while, she found a stunning spot for her tent. However, as night fell, she felt anxious after noticing something unsettling.
I'm just in my tent now. When I was setting up, a couple of times I saw lights in the woods. And one time it looked like it was coming right at me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I just got busted. I don't know if it's hikers or if it is the park authorities doing rounds. Either way, they didn't come here to the ruins, they just walked through the path. But you know how it is at night, the light just really goes far. I don't know if those are leaves falling or if it's starting to rain. It is definitely a little bit creepy. Like, I'm not scared, but I'm definitely alert. And when you're by yourself at night in a forest, all the noises get amplified. Every little stir, you wonder what that is.
She shook off the feeling and planned for a restful night's sleep, but that was far from what actually happened.
What the was that? I just heard footsteps. But this time they sounded much closer, not farther in the path. Okay, I'm gonna try to go back to sleep.
The sounds echoed in the distance, keeping her in the tent all night. Alone in a remote location, she feared what her curiosity might lead to. Fortunately, nothing happened, but the thought of those footsteps lingered. Gavin, host of Gavin Reads It All, vlogs about his reading journey. In October 2020, he camped in the wilderness to read scary books, but the adventure took an unsettling turn at night.
Guys, it's 2 a.m. and I keep hearing noises. I mean, that's, you know, I was expecting that. There's a lot of noises going on outside. I don't know if you can hear it. Hello? God, I'm shaking. Is there anyone there? Who do I think I am? Yvette Fielding from Most Haunted. If there's anyone there, please make a noise.
A strange sound echoed outside his tent, increasing his unease. Soon, the night took a terrifying turn, validating his apprehension.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Where the fuck is it? It was right there. What the fuck was it? Nope. I just want to say to all my viewers, if I don't make it out of this alive, please watch all of my videos with the ads on. Don't skip the ads. It will help me for my funeral. It's 2 a.m. I'm out. I'm fucking out. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. Nah.
He saw a shadowy figure outside his tent and was too scared to confront it. Deciding to leave for comfort, he went home and resumed his reading vlog to share his thoughts and experiences. Meet Jody and Joe, a couple who left their jobs and sold their homes to live the van life and explore Europe. They share both the highs and lows of their journey, but face a major challenge in September 2022 that every van lifer fears.
It's 4 in the morning, and I've just been woken up by some guy opening the back door. I've no idea if he drilled it and I was in a deep sleep. I open my eyes and there's a guy staring me in the face. I just shouted at the guy and said, "What the f***?" And he just calmly backed away and walked up the road and just disappeared, like it was nothing. So dangerous. I'm sure I locked the door. I always lock the door. I shut the back door and locked it, but yeah, now I'm just up and looking out the window nervously.
Joe was surprised to find a man trying to get into his van. When Joe yelled, the intruder smoothly stepped back and vanished into the darkness. Thankfully, nothing worse occurred. They managed to sleep that night, but by morning they realized how the intruder accessed the truck.
After our run-in with the burglar, we wanted to double check that we know how to lock everything properly. The only way the guy could have got in is either if he picked the lock or if Joe didn't lock it properly.
We're starting to think that the guy didn't break into the door and maybe it's not locking properly. We're going to do a test run, lock up, and Jodie's going to be the intruder.
That should lock the van, but I don't think it is.
It still makes the sound, but it doesn't turn red. So let's try locking it.
This is how we got in. We didn't lock it properly.
But I pressed lock.
I think it needs to reset the system. So I think you press the button once and it resets it all to unlocked, and then you press it again to get the red light.
Always lock your van while camping, especially at night, as you never know who might be lurking. They installed a deadbolt lock afterward, grateful that nothing bad happened. Tasha was enjoying a peaceful day by a river in Mount Pleasant, Michigan, with her dog Bella, when an unexpected event disrupted her peace. Take a look.
What are you doing? You can't get out here, sir. No! Don't! Don't come! Don't come! What are you doing? You're not taking my tube, boy. I'm recording. It is. I seen all of you. I got all of you on camera.
I'm with them, right?
Then go get with them.
Despite Tasha's warnings that he couldn't come ashore, the man acted strangely and refused to leave. Later, she noticed her dog, Bella, had been whining moments before the man appeared, as if sensing danger. Eventually, the man left, and it turned out he was a known thief. This incident highlighted the importance of staying vigilant, as threats can arise unexpectedly. Thanks to Tasha and Bella's alertness, the situation ended safely. This video was uploaded by The Men's Life on November 12th, 2025. The story takes place at Caribou Mines Wildlands, an abandoned gold mining ghost town deep in the Appalachian region.
We are back tonight at the Caribou Mines Wildlands. This is a location where there is said to be a cryptid beast that resides. No one knows what it is, locals don't know, and today we're gonna take it on by ourselves.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's out here, but I've been hearing some shit. Something's out near me right now because I'm hearing this.
From the start, he drives into the area at night with only his dog, Kiki. The road is dark and empty, and he explains that locals believe a strange creature lives there. He says many people have felt watched in this place before.
Haunted stakeout. Here we go, baby. Let's start this adventure with some high energy, some positivity. We are now ripping down this back road. We just got to the Caribou Mines area. Yes, we are back tonight at the Caribou Mines Wildlands, aka the Caribou Mines Ghost Town. This is a location where there is said to be a cryptid beast that resides. No one knows what it is, locals don't know, and this has been dating back from the early century, and today we're gonna take it on by ourselves, and by we, I mean me and my baby Kiki. We are going face first into this mess, man. Chelsea couldn't make it out tonight, so yeah, here we are. We haven't officially made it into the ghost town yet. We have to be introduced by the two abandoned houses up here. We are exactly here though, it's just around the bend. But yeah, just hit the Caribou Mines Road, and here we go. You ready, babe? You ready to do this? Yeah, I know. Okay, so we are now here. There is no exit apparently, and yeah, this is officially where the ghost town starts. This one, I don't think it's fully abandoned.
As he reaches the entrance of the ghost town, he talks about its history. Many miners died here in the late 1800s. He admits this is not his first visit. Last time he was alone, and something scared him so badly that he felt forced to leave.
Our area, I should say, and a lot of residual energy is here. And we actually came in contact with some of the miners. They're passed away, obviously, but yeah, we've come across them on our spirit box that legitimately said, we are miners, and we used to work here. We got some pretty crazy stuff here from them. And not only that, mixed in with the history, the cryptid beasts, it is what it is. We got a mixture of all things here. And I don't doubt for 1 minute that maybe there might be Bigfoot stuff here as well. We've been hearing a lot of weird animal sounds. So yeah, we're here, baby. It's kind of weird being here by myself. I did it the first time and I got forced out by this weird entity. I knew it was something. It didn't show itself, but it just made me feel so uncomfortable. And a really cool thing too, I don't know if you guys are like...
While driving deeper into the wildlands, the silence begins to feel heavy. He looks around and realizes how far he is from help. He says he feels regret for coming back here alone.
Holy smokes. Look at that, man. I'm in the middle of nowhere, dude. Like, come on, bro. How far do I have to go out to get my ass spooked or to get, I don't know, an encounter of some sort? I feel like this is kind of stupid. Oh no. I feel a lot of regret right now. How do you feel, baby? You feel regret? I know it's been a long day for you. It's been a very, very long day, but we got this. We got this. We're gonna have some dinner. You have a treat that I got you. So, yeah, baby, it's okay.
Not long after, he thinks he sees a dark shape near the road. He stops and stares into the trees, unsure if it was real or not. The fear starts to build.
I thought I just saw something. You see something? I just thought I saw like a black shoulder up in there. What are you doing? Are you being cute? You're being a distraction for me because they're so cute. What are you gonna say about that? Are you being a cute girl? Yeah, you're a good girl, okay? Okay, let's find that campsite. We should be pretty close. And we finally made it, baby. We made it. Here we are, baby.
When he sets up camp, Kiki begins acting strangely. She stares into the darkness and reacts to sounds he cannot see.
Good girl, Kiki. You're a good girl. So I set up a fire just because the bugs are so bad. Like, they are beyond the worst I've ever experienced in a summer. Here, it's been crazy. So got a fire going because I want them away from big girl here. She was eaten by like 45 already. Found some underneath her back legs, about 3 or 4 in her inner thigh. Literally squashed those motherfuckers ASAP. Got her a beef steak too that she's gonna enjoy. Where are you going? Come over here. I have your bed, literally. I don't know if y'all can see her, but okay, if you want to be in the bush. Okay. I don't know if this is kind of stupid or genius going alone, because either way I could be either getting a lot of activity or I could be getting injured or put in danger or even worse, killed out here. And because the wood is so difficult to find out here, I do have
Later, strange sounds begin coming from the woods. He goes quiet and listens. It feels like something is getting closer.
Coming from down there. I feel like it's here now. Okay. It's all right, baby. I got you.
Soon after, voices begin coming through his device. The voices sound broken and slow. They talk about being abandoned and not being at peace. A name is heard more than once.
How come? Are there any miners here that worked in the mines? Maybe you can connect with me. I'll do my best to connect with you. Or here, I'll let you know. Maybe this will make you feel more comfortable, actually. My grandfather was born in the 1920s, and he worked at Inco. He was a miner, dealt with dynamite. Are there any miners here that maybe dealt with dynamite? Maybe I'm in contact with you. How come you're not at peace? You can try and answer any one of those questions. My device will be able to pick up your answer, or at least help me hear what you're trying to say, at least. I'll do my best to listen.
Scott.
Your name's Scott? Are you from the mines, or connected to the mining town of Caribou Mines?
Suddenly, loud noises come from nearby. He becomes scared and tries to calm himself, but the sounds continue.
What is that?
Mandy.
What the hell is that? I'm getting freaked out now. Like, actually. I'm not even going to be bothered right now. I'm like tuning it out at the same time as like trying to embrace it, because
Legion.
When I'm like focusing too much into it, I freak myself out. I need to disconnect right now. Jesus Christ. What the f was that? What the? Are you fucking serious right now?
Then something shocking happens. An object near the camp is pushed over. Both he and his dog react at the same time. He believes something unseen is interacting with them.
What? Yo, something's going on. Somebody just pushed this off the thing? I'm gonna lose it. I'm literally gonna lose it.
Can you see us?
No. I cannot see you. Oh, my heart's pounding right now. Oh shit. She's sensing it too, and she's hearing it. What can you tell us right now? Fire's pretty bumping out there. It's kind of good because it keeps the bears away and any other kind of animal.
Your name?
My name is Lamar. What's your name? I also come in peace.
Conjure.
Much later, after more strange activity, he notices something on his car. There is a clear mark on it. It looks like a handprint or a twisted footprint, but it does not look human. He believes this is what hit the car earlier.
And some other things, and hitting... What the hell is that? Is that a hand mark? Ah! Oh! What was that? I just saw this weird-ass light anomaly. Yo, that was the trippiest thing I've ever seen in my life with my own eyes. My light can't reconnect. Is that what I saw? That's what I saw. See that? See that like little dot right there? That's what I saw. Jesus hell. Oh, I thought I just like had a spear rush up to me. Okay, so what is that? What is that? I think that's a handprint or some sort of finger thing. Yeah, that's a palm, bro. That's literally a palm. What the hell is that? Is that a foot? Is that a fucking foot? Like it literally looks like a backwards hand or a foot. I'm trying to get this like perfectly lit for you guys, but it looks like from this way like a foot. Bro, what the hell? That's what hit the thing. That's what hit the thing, man.
As he tries to leave the area, more sounds follow him. Something hits the back of the vehicle. He is too scared to step outside and locks himself inside the car.
The back of the vehicle. I'm way too freaked to get out. Like, come on. I think I'm back at the camp now. back at the camp. Okay. Wow is the perfect word, man. Just wow.
In the end, he says being alone made everything feel worse. He leaves not because he wants to, but because staying feels dangerous. Even after leaving, he feels like something is still watching him.
There's such a difference being out here by yourself than when you're with someone else. There really is. It's almost like you feel like you're gonna die. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. I don't know. It's been another hour and a half off cam. Again, been just chilling in the car, to be honest. Kia is chilling right now. I think this is it for her. I don't want her out, nor does she even want to be out. So I'm gonna take off pretty soon. It's been a really interesting stakeout, not gonna lie. If I did kind of film it all, it'd be kind of like a super long video, but that's why I kind of did off and on camera. But I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying to be out here, capture things for you. We've been capturing sounds. We've been feeling stuff. Legit, tonight, just pointed the camera out into where we are right now and heard it, but didn't capture it. Like, that is fucking creepy. Hello? Wow. What the fuck? I swear. Who the fuck's there? Whoa! That was just from behind the camera. Who's there? You know what would actually be really, really cool? If I did a stakeout series, like purposely staking out like I am now. And that would be the series, like either stay the whole night, or probably just stake out until like 3 a.m., maybe 4, and then like go home. I think that would be an amazing, amazing series. Like, I truly think it'd be awesome. Not really getting too much, but also getting a lot at the same time. I don't want to push it, but I also feel like it's here. I'm trying so damn hard to stay hearing stuff. All right, I think I'm gonna pack up the tent and hit the road. It's really late. Yeah.
He never clearly saw what was there, but something came close, and something left a mark. On June 1st, 2023, the YouTube channel Exploring with Angelo uploaded a video filmed in a remote wooded area in Canada while using the Randonautica app at night. He returned to this location because strange things had already happened there before. This time he was not alone. His friend Brad came with him, but they decided to split up while exploring different paths.
Vlog yesterday that I definitely wanted to come back here and figure out what the hell is going on here, but this time I am not alone. I have brought Brad.
What's up?
You guys probably haven't seen him in a while, but yeah, he's been doing a lot of randonautica on his own and having some really crazy encounters, which obviously you'll see on his channel, so definitely go and follow him. I'll leave his link down in the description below. So I already ran, we actually ran 2 points, one for himself and then one for myself. The mosquitoes out here tonight are insane. We've sprayed ourselves, but they don't seem to be doing, it doesn't seem to be doing much, to say the least. So the intent I decided to go with is from Henry Rene. It is Dark Secret. Mine is showing me that it is, like, again, straight on the path, not as far as last time, but pretty decently far in. So, and then Brad's is, yours was like off to the side,
it's
right?
kind of off to the right.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it doesn't take me off trail.
Yeah, well, there is one little trail. I don't know if we've ever gone down that one before, but there is the one down there, so you could probably take that one yourself. So we are going to split off, but we won't be too far from each other in case things get a little too crazy. Hopefully they won't tonight, but yeah, and other...
As he walked deeper into the woods, he started finding strange objects placed on the ground and tied to trees. Some of the papers talked about pyramids, ancient cities, and dark secrets.
Is that... what the heck? Why is there like a streamer ribbon on here? What the f is that all about? Oh, there's some like gold thing too. Look at all these dang mosquitoes. Okay, oh, that's interesting. Oh, we got a big ass spider right there. He's a jumper. He's definitely a jumper. Just don't want to get bit because those spiders do bite. That is 100%. What the hell is this? Looks like some Egyptian looking thing. It almost looks like Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if that is Yu-Gi-Oh! Or not. Looks like it. I could be wrong. Oh, it is Yu-Gi-Oh! What the hell? It's got a name on there too. Sabine. Okay. Weird. And of course we have tape. That's interesting. What is up with like everything that I've been finding lately keeps having like this tape? Like even this, same thing. I guess. Oh yeah. Atlantis, the Eternal Quest. Okay. That's a lot to read. Looks like some random articles from a magazine or something. What is this one now? This is why I like coming back here, because I find a lot of stuff. And the creepy part is like the encounters that we've had happen here. You guys probably remember the last couple of times. Okay, that looks like pyramids? Screw you, mosquito. Get off my face. Yeah, they're really, really bad. Structure of the Great Pyramid, yeah. I've always wanted to go and visit those. The inside of the first and farthest pyramid. What the hell? There's a whole bunch more in here. What the hell is with this stuff? A Vision of Eden. Isn't that like the garden? Garden of Eden? Is that what I'm thinking of? Okay, that's odd. Thought I heard something out there. Hello? Damn, these mosquitoes are just absolutely horrendous. I still can't figure out what the deal is with the ribbon. Maybe it's like blocking off the area, telling me, telling people not to go. Whew. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at there. Looks like some stone things. I don't know. Did I hear something down that way now? You hear a lot of frickin' noises. I mean, there's a lot of animals, but I mean, who knows? What is this? The meaning the meaning of the megaliths. I don't know what the megaliths are. Isn't that like Stonehenge or whatever? I could be completely off, but race of Irish giants carry the stones from Africa. Whoa. Okay. Weird.
Not long after, he began hearing sounds around him. He stopped walking and listened, feeling like he was no longer alone.
Thought I heard something out there. Hello? Damn, these mosquitoes are just absolutely horrendous. I still can't figure out what the deal is with the ribbon. Maybe it's like blocking off the area, telling people not to go. Whew. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at there. Looks like some stone things. I don't know. Did I hear something down that way now? You hear a lot of frickin' noises. I mean, there's a lot of animals, but I mean, who knows? Whoa! Hello, Mr. Beetle. How you doing? Okay, I swear I heard something again down there. Let me get my flashlight going here. I don't know. After the last couple of times, this place has been a bit much. Man, deep woods literally does not work. Maybe I just didn't spray enough on my head, but I'm pretty sure I have like 5 mosquito bites already on the back of my head from just, you know, the few moments of walking in here, doing our intros. I have to try and keep my mouth closed too before I end up eating one. Yum yum, protein.
Things became worse when he found disturbing items on the ground, including letters, personal notes, and what looked like body parts from an animal placed near trees. Fear started to take over him.
Okay, that's creepy. Totally unnecessary. Hang on a second. I swear if it's... Well, we got one leg here, and of course the other one is missing. That is not a good sign. Hey, is this not where that sign was yesterday? Like, I got no idea. Pretty sure that's where that sign was. It's gone. Unless, did I grab it and bring it out yesterday? I don't even remember anymore. Oh, well, looks like we've, located the leg. My legs are getting a little chewed up. I actually forgot to bring pants today. Something moving. Hey, I found one just like this literally just yesterday. Dear Sandra, I am becoming increasingly worried since I have not heard from you in 3 months. I hope you are doing well. I brought... What the hell was that? Okay. As per usual, weird noises all over. I bought this for you since it reminded me of home. Please write back. Love, Emily. Oh shit. Dude, that is literally the 3rd one. There's like a price tag. CPL 620, FL 2610. The rest got torn off there. Looks like euro and then dollars.
Then something terrifying happened. A man dressed in black suddenly appeared in the woods. The man was holding a knife and started moving toward him. He panicked and ran, dropping his phone while trying to escape. He believed the man was trying to hurt him.
Oh. Oh. What the hell's he? Oh, mother got a knife. Motherfucker's got a knife. Fuck you. Oh crap. Hey man, go f yourself. Fuck. Okay. Yep. Pretty sure I dropped my phone, but... Son of a... I think that's Brad. Brad?
Yeah.
Someone's out here. Go, 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 go. Turn, go, go.
What'd you see?
He ran back to Brad and told him everything. Both of them were shaking and scared. They believed someone was watching them and moving around them quietly. The man with the knife disappeared into the dark, but the fear did not leave.
Footsteps. Footsteps on the
Yeah.
the left. Yeah, just on this side right here.
Oh,
Footsteps.
Oh
And
my
it
God.
freaked me out. I just said, I gotta find him. I gotta find
That
him.
motherfucker came out of nowhere. Dude, he was holding a big ass knife.
What, did he swing at you? Like, did
No, he was coming towards me.
Yeah.
And I stopped because I realized I dropped my phone. So I started going back, but he kept on coming, so...
Okay, well, we better be careful, because he's probably still out there, bro.
Yeah. Okay, let's just take a moment and figure out what the f to do. Okay, alright, Brad, stick with me. We gotta go back in. Well, I gotta find my phone. I'm not gonna... I don't know why this light won't turn on, but there we go.
I really don't feel safe because...
Yeah, I know. Well, we both got our knives, so...
Yeah.
We're fine. I'll show you what the hell I found too. It's really f***ing weird, but just keep your eyes open because I don't know where the f*** this guy is.
Okay.
Because at some point he just randomly stopped. I just don't know where because I was just looking ahead. And I'm not gonna lie, you kind of scared the shit out of me too. I thought for a second I was trapped. Which is not fun.
While trying to leave, they noticed that many of the strange objects they had seen earlier were suddenly gone. Items had vanished, as if someone had come back to remove them. This made them believe the person was still nearby.
Where's all the stuff that was here earlier? I swear we should have passed it by now.
Yeah, that is odd.
Yeah, it's just all
Like it was
missing.
like scattered laying.
Yeah, like there was tons of stuff before, and now it's just all gone? What the hell? That literally doesn't even make sense.
Unless that dude collected it.
Maybe? But, oh, jeez. I mean, how the hell would he have... Yeah, there's just June bugs attacking me. How would he get off of me, you jerk? How would he have even gotten all the way around us?
Well, obviously he's not using the trail. That's how he's getting in front of us or behind us. He's using, like...
Well, whatever, let's just keep going, I suppose. Unless he went down that side trail. The only problem is I don't really know, like, where it comes up.
I wouldn't go down there.
I don't know. I don't know where it is anyways. Apart from, like, down there. But yeah, dude, it looks like everything's just about gone.
I'm just hoping that...
Yeah, dude, the rabbit thing is gone. I'm pretty sure this was the tree. I mean, I've been here so many times that I kind of, like, know which trees are which.
When they finally reached the car, something even more disturbing happened. His missing phone was suddenly inside the car. Even though it was lost deep in the woods earlier, the car lights were on, and it looked like someone had been inside. He said this moment terrified him the most.
What the Where the you going?
See you next time, suckers!
What the? Okay. I think so. Dude. Okay, we're just gonna have to make a break for the car. In 3, 2, go. Is it just me, or is the light on inside the car? It is.
The light's on.
What the
And you've had stuff like this
Dude,
happen before.
yeah, but I remember walking the car.
Okay. Yo, bro.
What the fuck?
Your phone's there.
Are you kidding me right now? Okay, hang on a second. I just want to see something. That is super weird. The fact that they break into the car. How the hell did he even get here that fast?
Like I said,
Yeah, I mean that
that
side trail.
They did not see the man again, but they felt watched until they left the area. He ended the video saying this was one of the most dangerous nights he had ever experienced, and that he truly believed they were not welcome in those woods.
This is just a bit much.
Yeah, this is crazy.
If you can hear me, asshole, why don't you come talk to me? The f***? What, you can come at us with a knife, but... Losers. I'm just seeing if I hear anything or if anybody comes out.
I kept thinking I'm seeing lights.
I thought I heard something in there.
Did you see that though?
Where? Down there?
I kept seeing lights. Yeah, flickering lights.
Oh. Oh yeah, I see that.
I don't know if your camera will pick it up, but there's definitely something
We can try.
looking inside.
I don't see anything. You still see it?
They're like blinking. I think they're fireflies.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's what's throwing us off
I don't know.
this whole time.
I got no idea, dude, but okay, whatever. Yeah.
It's scary, man.
I think I've had enough for one night, so we're gonna probably head out of here. I'm not gonna do any more points tonight. That was too much, but yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Smash the like button for Poopy Pants, and because I was scared. Holy shit, dude. Whew, that was a first for me, getting chased by a dude with a knife in the middle of the woods. But okay, yeah, subscribe if you're new.
He did not stay to find answers. He left because staying felt too dangerous. On January 26th, 2025, the YouTube channel The Northwest Wind uploaded a video filmed at a local public park with dog trails and woods in the United States late in the evening. What started as a simple stealth camp slowly turned into one of the most disturbing nights caught on camera.
Hello, how are ya? Hello, it's me. Stealth camp number 18. I feel like every week when I say what number it is, it just blows my mind that time has gone by so fast. Tonight, we're camping at a local park, dog park, walking trails, hiking trails. I'm gonna go off the trail into the woods. We're camping stealthily, because everyone's always like, why not stealth camp at a campground or a park or something? So that's what I'm doing. Your suggestion, that's what you're getting. Last Wednesday was stealth camping at the emergency room. It was -20 with the wind chill. Today, no joke, 50 degrees when I just got out of my car right now. 50 degrees. So from last week to this week is literally 70 degrees warmer than it was. My sausages will be warm. My peppers will be cozy. So I brought my belly case with all my camera gear and electronic stuff just because I don't want it to get wet. It's been pouring, then dry, then drizzling, then pouring. Rather be safe than sorry. I know a lot of you say this pack is not very stealthy. It's my big pack, my canoe trip camping pack. When there's full foliage, it's very stealthy, but tonight it's not as stealthy as could possibly be. So before you tell me in the comments, all this will be hidden behind my tent from the public, but I know it's not stealthy. But you're gonna tell me anyway, because that's what you do. And if anyone asks, we're just out here trying to get pictures of deers and rabbit season, duck season. So I'm gonna go as deep as I can.
He entered the woods after leaving the main trail, planning to camp for the night quietly. Even early on, the place felt off, as if someone else had already been there.
And off of a trail, and then bushwhack into a nice flat spot. With the rain today, there's only 2 other cars parked over there right now. People come jog here, come ride their bikes here. It is a dog park. Oh nice, there's water here too. Holy crap! A little icy. I almost just went down really bad. So that was the end of the official trail. There's all kinds of unofficial trails that go all through these woods. It's a couple hundred acres. Don't think you're allowed to camp back here, but I'm not camping. I'm just gonna lay my head for the night in a stealthy way. And it's like humid from all this rain. My sausages are sweaty. Always have to come back for the camera now. Of course I dropped it in the snow. That's always good too. I love dropping my camera in the snow. Fabulous. We're gonna bushwhack a little bit. We've been walking for about 15 minutes. I don't like that you can hear the highway, but ow. Son of a... I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a fire going either.
While setting up his camp, he noticed something that made him uncomfortable. Deep in the woods, he found the remains of an old tent and a tarp. This meant someone had camped there before, far from the trails.
What do you know? This looks like a tent or a tarp. That kind of sketches me out. So that's the remains of a tent and a tarp. That means somebody's camped back here before. Now, it could have just been some young punks smoking dope. Or it could have been like an Asian Tony type character. Maybe Asian Tony himself. That kind of sketches me out. I don't like the vibe I got seeing that. That gives me a weird vibe. Super weird vibe.
As night fell, the fog grew thicker. While cooking dinner, he suddenly said he felt like someone was watching him. The feeling was strong and it would not go away. He tried to calm himself, saying it was a public park, but the fear stayed.
I don't know what it is here, but I keep feeling like somebody's watching me. And it's like very, very strong feeling, like hair on the back of my neck standing up. I don't know. I just keep feeling like I'm being watched or something, though. I don't know. There are people around for sure. It's a very public park area, but I'm off the main trails by a ways. It's also very dead back here and foggy too. I don't know if the camera picks up the fog, but there's fog rolling in like everywhere. It's just kind of creepy, I guess, but... All right, that was fast. That was like 3 minutes. So let's see. 5 minutes, stir and reseal.
Later, while inside his tent, he heard footsteps nearby. Someone was walking very close. He turned off his light, afraid of being seen. The sounds did not stop. They moved slowly, circling the tent.
It's like I'm the sausage and I'm stuffed in the tent. You know, like my peppers are down there, but I'm the sausage. You're looking at the sausage because the sausage is me. There's somebody, hang on. I don't know if they can see it or not through the tent. I don't think so. I'm leaning right up against the light, but somebody's walking around out there very close to the tent. Somebody's out there. I don't know if they're coming this way or just walking around out there. I can't tell. Somebody's definitely walking around out there, though. Hang on. I don't want to leave the light case they could see in here. I think the fly is thick enough that they can't see the light, but still, I'm leaning right up against the lantern, so you can only just barely see my face. I don't know if you could see with my phone. I don't know if you could see me better with my phone or not. Somebody's walking around out there. They're getting closer, too. They're getting closer. Hang on. Hang on. I want you to be able to see as much as possible, but I'm not going to turn on the lantern again. I have my headlamp in my pocket, too.
Then it got worse. He heard whispering. He believed there were 2 people outside, but what happens next will shock you even more.
I don't like this at all. I'm spooked. Hello? Hello? They're really close. They're like 10 feet away. I think there's 2 people. I can't tell. I can barely hear them talking. They're whispering. I think there's 2 people. Hello?
Suddenly, hands touched the tent. The fly was pulled, the poles shifted, and the tent collapsed on top of him while he was still inside.
All right, I don't like this. Hello? Hello? They're touching my tent. Stop. They're right outside the tent. Hello? I'm in here. Hello? 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 Alright, I'm getting the f*** out of here. Hello? Hello? I don't know what the f*** this is, but we're getting out of here. Hang on. Hello? Okay, there.
He rushed out of the tent and ran into the woods. While running, he said he could smell cigarette smoke very close to him, like someone was right behind him. He fell several times in the mud and fog, injured and soaked, while voices and footsteps followed.
Ian pulled the fly off while I was still in there. It smells like someone's smoking a cigarette too. I smell your cigarette! I smell your cigarette! I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I have a knife. I smell your cigarette. All right, I'm officially like tweaking now. I'm like, all right, we're just gonna get out of here. We're just gonna get out of here. I'll come back for this crap later. Do I have my phone? I'm gonna call 911 if you come near me. Should I just call the police now or do I just go? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm scared to go in any direction. I don't know where to go. I'm scared to go in any direction. I smell your cigarette. Is the camera on? The camera's on. I'm recording all of this. All right, they're moving again. I don't know. I'm getting out of here. We're going. I'll come back for this some other time. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I'm leaving. Don't follow me. I don't know where to go. I don't know which way to get out of here. I smell your cigarette. I can hear you. I hear you. All right, I don't know which way to go. How the hell do I get out of here? All right, I don't know how to get out of here. All right, this is how the do I get out of here? Hang on, let me see if they're. Stay away from me! They're coming behind me. I don't know what they're doing. They could just be around. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. They're at my campsite. I see them. I see you reflecting off my tent. Leave my shit alone! All right, I'm getting out of here. You can have it. How do I? Which way? Here. Okay. Ah. One of them's following me. One of them's... Okay, here's the trail of some kind. Ah! 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 I just ate. I just ate. I'm soaked. I'm toast. Okay. Oh, they're coming. Leave me alone. Okay. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Ow! Mother. Ow! 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 I just ate. Ow! I'm in prickers. Okay. Ow! Both. Ow! Ow! What the fuck? Okay. I don't see or hear anybody. All right, this is a clearing here. I just tripped over that. Ow! Oh, my knee. My poor knee. All right, here's a clearing. This has got to lead back to the main trail. I don't know where they are. I think it's all foggy up here. I got water in my headlamp. I don't know where to go. I don't see or hear anybody anymore.
At one point, he stopped in a clearing and saw a light moving in the distance, coming closer through the fog. Believing he was being followed, he ran again until he reached his truck and escaped the area.
I see you! I can see you! Oh, it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. All right, let's get the out of here. I don't know if they're like after me or something, or what the happening. We're getting the here. It's getting bigger. They're coming this way. Holy I don't like this. I'm calling the police. Okay. Okay. There's another car here. Okay. This is okay. All right, we're getting out of here. All right. Lock my doors. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm soaked. Where's my phone? Everything's muddy, disgusting. My knee, I'm soaked. I gotta go home. All right, let's drive out of here. I'll record again in a minute. We made it out though. My gear's still back there. My tent, my dry bag, sleeping pad.
The next morning, he returned in daylight. His fear was confirmed. His tent had been moved, stakes pulled out, and his gear disturbed. He said this proved someone had been messing with his camp while he was inside it.
100%. Yeah. Oh man, everything is absolutely sopped. Damn. Can't actually tell if they must have, because see, exactly like I was saying, they pulled the tent from the top while I was in there and pulled the stakes out of the ground. I did not do that, nor did I leave it like that. So somebody was definitely messing with my stuff. It's really creepy. Really creepy. Like I said it last night. And when I got out of the tent, the fly was half off, but only just barely over there.
He ended the video shaken, saying he truly believed the situation was dangerous. He made it clear this was not a joke, not exaggerated, and not something he wanted to experience again. On November 12th, 2025, the YouTube channel Franco TV uploaded a video. The video takes place in Argentina, inside a forest known for witchcraft, missing people, and human remains. He entered the forest before sunset, knowing that people are not allowed to be there at night.
What is up, everyone? Thank you for watching Franco TV. And today I have a beautiful video. I went back to the forest where I found the creepy Virgin Mary that's kind of like hidden into the forest, where apparently they do a lot of witchcraft and a lot of creepy seances that go on throughout this forest. Now, at a certain time, you're not allowed to be here at night because they want to reduce that from happening in the forest. But I found a way to make it back into the forest, and I'm with Claudio, which is going to be watching my back this area. He actually had to go back to the car to go pick something up. So it's going to be me and you guys throughout this crazy adventure. I am now made it just to the main road that takes me towards the area that I'm trying to get to. It is hot, humid, and hopefully tonight it should start to cool down and hopefully some creepy stuff happens. I'm not really sure what to expect. I'm excited, nervous, but I'm willing. Let's get into the video. I made it with Claudio. Claudio, ¿qué tal? Right now we're going to be going into the forest and we're going to be going deeper into there. I just waited for him to get back, but it is starting to get nightfall and the time is now 5:52. On top of that, we also found out that there's a bunch of missing people that go on missing through this whole forest. I don't know if we could probably find evidence of people.
As he walked deeper, he found deep pits, strange paths, and areas that looked unsafe, especially in the dark.
Mira eso, Claudio. I just found something interesting. Check this out. Found like this huge... Sí, ¿verdad? It's like a well. They'll go deep in there.
Un pozo para agua, a lo mejor.
¿Hay otra cosa por aquí?
Y esto tiene todo ladrillo alrededor, está hecho.
Wow, that's dangerous. Déjame ver por aquí. The thing is, that's kind of dangerous because at the same time, at night, I probably wouldn't have seen that. I could probably slip in there and fall. But I don't know what that's connected to. So a lot of this just goes to show you that the forest just keeps going on. And there's a lot of structures and weird things that go on through the area. You could even see the path that continues through the forest. Look at this. See right over here? There's like this little pathway you can go to, meaning people try.
While moving through narrow trails, he noticed plastic bags, trash, and signs that people had been there recently. He said bodies are sometimes left in forests like this, and no one comes to look.
Plastic bags. Yo quería ver si... Sí, ¿verdad? Eso que yo era pensando. He says they could have probably buried somebody. Thing is that a lot in these foreign countries that you go to, a lot of people go missing. There's just bodies in the forest and nobody really does anything about it. And, you know, it's just, that's how it is, ¿verdad? Que la policía no hace nada. Solamente, they don't even come out here to come explore. They kind of just stay within the city area and the rural areas. They leave out to the public. And then here's where I come in, or we come in, where we come through looking to see what we can find. As we're kind of exploring this place. We are planning on being out here all night, so this video is going to be a lot longer, and I am increasing the video footage to about like an hour and 30 minutes now per video. A lot of you guys have been requesting it, and I want to do that for you guys. Look at this.
Soon after, he heard voices and footsteps deeper in the trees. The sounds did not feel far away. They felt close, like someone was watching and moving with them.
¿Escuchaste eso? Sí. I just heard something out here. Delincuentes, ¿verdad? Yeah. Pretty much delinquents. Narcos, drug traffickers. I accidentally pressed pause on the camera. But I already found some underwears on a tree. The thing is that this is signs of life. And there's narcos that are out here. And we just heard what sound like footsteps further back there. You never know if they're like trafficking drugs or trying to get rid of bodies. Oh, I found another one. Look at this. Another trail. Keeps going further back. I can hear people that way. Sí, parece como un camino por acá. No es el mismo. This isn't the same camino. This is a different one that I just found. Thing is, I could hear voices into the forest. Puedo escuchar como voces, ¿verdad? Sí. Well, let's see where this path goes to. and I'll update you guys accordingly. I am right now in a trail that I just found, and I just heard a couple of guys cursing and yelling. Lo escuchaste, ¿verdad?
As night got closer, he found shoes in the forest, alone and out of place. They looked recent. He said they could belong to someone who never left.
Oh wow, look at that. He just found shoes. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on through here. Somebody's shoes. Could this have been a missing person shoes? Or what? Due to the history of it, I feel like that dog would definitely know. Oh, stinks like sweat too. It smells recent. I just heard something.
Moments later, he heard what sounded like a woman screaming. The sound echoed through the trees and then suddenly stopped.
Somebody screaming or yelling. Sound like a female. Could be homeless people living out here or something. Mira esto. Sí. Look at the size of this. Stand, para frente, en el frente para ver. Look how big it is compared to Claudio.
Latas de cerveza.
Oh, sí, es bastante. So basically there's a lot of trash here. Drinks and alcohol. I wonder if there's like another way to get in here. And then you got this stuff. This is not even degraded yet because of the rain.
Esto se va a poner peligroso.
Sí, creo. He's saying that it's going to get dangerous. Only because it looks like the activity of how much people that are here. It is probably going to get dangerous. Found another path right in through here. But I forgot to tell you guys that he did bring a bow. He made these things.
Later, while walking alone, he saw something big and black run between the trees. He said it was fast, large, and not clear. He did not know if it was a person or something else.
Okay, update. I'm still on my way to go meet up with Claudio. And I swear to God, I just saw something big and black. I just went from left to right this way, behind the trees. I don't know how well this GoPro is going to pick it up, but we'll try. See if I can bring it out. Shit was big. It was right around over here in this corner, in the back. Hello. Hello? What the hell did I just see? It passed through the mud pit. 100% passed through the mud pit. I can't get...
After full darkness, the forest went silent. No birds, no insects, just heavy, quiet. Then knocking sounds on wood were heard nearby, slow and deliberate.
So we're kind of risking it. That's a warning. That's a warning. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but... Claudio, ¿tú escuchaste este ruido? Sí. Ese es un warning que hay alguien está allá. There was somebody knocking on wood. Could be. Sí, cuando te escuchaste eso. Es más mejor si nosotros lo haga el mismo ruido para atrás, para ellos saben. Dame ver. Sí, pero si ellos hacen eso no quiere problema.
Deeper inside, he found a large staircase standing alone in the forest, something that should not be there. He said seeing it made his stomach drop.
I don't know if you guys ever read Reddit stories about creepy stuff, But there's stories about staircases that are found in the woods and you're not supposed to go near them. And if you see the staircases, you are to walk away because weird things will start happening. Could put you in a different place or something. But look at this. This looks like it was just teleported here in the middle of the fucking forest. I'm not gonna lie, that is horrifying to see out here. It looks like an oblivion gate that just opened up out here from Oblivion. I don't know if you played Skyrim, but Oblivion's like the portals. Look at this. Again, in the middle of the forest, this exists. Wow, this thing is huge. Gotta be careful, it could be a trap.
Near the staircase there were offerings, money, feathers, strings, and objects linked to rituals. He said this was a place where sacrifices were believed to happen.
People even leave rings here and stuff. See? And some money. That's Argentine money right here. I think it's like $1 or $2. Cigarette. Notes for blessings, I think. Or maybe just pictures. And then you got this weird stuff. Look at this. There's like feathers. So there's feathers in this cup. And then right inside there is wrapped with string and rope. That could be witchcraft. Could very well be, but this is where they do a lot of sacrifices, is right here. That's his little defense weapon there. Déjame ver cómo se parece hacia atrás. Look at.
As they rested by a small fire, screams and whistles came from the dark. The sounds moved around them, never staying in one place.
You heard a scream? ¿Escuchaste un grito?
Sí.
Oh, sí, yo lo escuché. Sí. So we just heard another scream from the forest area. Sí, creo, eso está bien. Sí, yo ahora escuchándolo también. Suena como un perro. I wonder what happened to the dog too. That sounded like a dog. Choco? That is creepy. I'm sure you guys could hear that. That's not too far away. Apaga la luz para ver si yo puedo ver otra luz. Vamos a ver.
Later, singing voices were heard in the distance. It did not sound friendly. It sounded slow and empty.
Because it might be calling people over here. See. There is someone singing right now out in the dark. I legit hear people singing. Déjalo, vas a pagar solo. Oh, ¿escuchaste eso?
Sí. Mira. Nos tenemos que ir. Escucha.
Sí, es muy cerca. Espera, I'm hearing somebody in the forest right now. It's literally right behind the forest. What the fuck?
Then things became worse. He and his friend heard footsteps very close, followed by glowing eyes in the darkness. They said it felt like something was playing with them.
Okay. He just saw eyes glowing. And I've seen those eyes before. If you guys see what I think I'm seeing, hold on, I'm going to use my other camera here. Switching to my psionics. If you see eyes glowing, I've seen that somewhere else. ¿Qué es eso? I just heard something to my left here. Oh, this is fucking creepy. Oh, yo lo tengo, está bien. No por nada. He just said he saw glowing eyes. I keep hearing shit in here. Oh, that is creepy.
Creo que nos están rodeando.
Sí, ¿verdad? Sí. Como es un espíritu, algo jodiendo.
Algo nos están rodeando, cada vez nos tienen más acorralados.
So basically he's saying that it's like it's messing with us, like a spirit or something. Like 1 minute it's over here, and then I'm hearing it somewhere over here. But I legit heard something fall heavy on this side. And I heard footsteps kind of moving on and forth.
During a spirit session, the device said words like judgment, children, and many lives were lost. Right after that, they heard children's voices in the forest.
The thing turned off, so I had to turn it back on. As soon as I turned it on, it said judgment. There. Are you standing right now in front of me? Are you close to Claudio? Dices que estás a frente de ti. It's telling me that it's right in front of you. Como estás... Hay una cosa que estás aquí a frente de usted.
Sí.
Can you tell me your name?
Esos deben ser los que estoy viendo. Son dos.
Theodore.
Theodore.
Pasa muy rápido.
Yo dije, ¿qué eres tu nombre? Me dijo Theodore.
Oh.
I'm no longer in pain.
No tienes... no tengas dolor. Just said it's no longer in pain.
Arrest.
Well, we're probably going to get arrested if we keep up pointing that bow all around.
Hello, new friends.
Hello, how are you? It's just saying so many things now at this point.
Secrets.
Hola. You have secrets? Can you tell me what your secrets are?
We don't mean harm. Children want to speak.
There we go. Okay.
Ahí, fíjate,
She's coming.
Fíjate ahí.
¿Qué?
Ahí.
¿Vio algo?
Sí.
He just saw something. Hola? Listen. ¿Escuchan niños?
Sí.
Listen.
Someone's watching.
I just heard little kids. See, I just heard it. He said that there's definitely spirits here. I just heard what sound like children.
Many lives were lost.
I bet they were. 100% I am hearing what sounds like kids in the forest. I'm going to go ahead and switch to my night vision camera to see if I can keep hearing what...
By the end of the night, they were exhausted and scared. They stayed until early morning, leaving only when the sounds finally stopped. He said the forest felt alive, like it was watching them leave.
I'm telling you, that was crazy. With the sounds of kids that we heard, that just happened right over here. Right here in front of us. I'm nervous right now. This is how dark it is. And that's where we came from. Thank you guys for watching Franco TV. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I did. I made it out here with Claudio. We were staying here for super late. It's now about 4 in the morning. He's tired. He wants to go home. I don't want to have him out here any longer than I have to. But holy crap, did we hear a lot of creepy stuff in the forest. We ended up eating and trying to make a fire, but as soon as we made the fire, more noises of walking. It sounded like what we thought were people were walking up on us, trying to see what we were doing. But when we looked around, we didn't see anything. If you guys saw something in the videos, let me know in the comments below. And until then, I will see you guys in the next glorious adventure. Wish me luck, and bye, guys.
He ended the video shaken, saying this was not just fear. It felt real. The forest was not empty, and whatever was there did not want them to stay. On October 18th, 2025, at Haunted Hill in Albuquerque, New Mexico, he and his friends went into the dark hills of the Sandia Mountains. This place is known for fear. Locals say people once went missing here. They say a man lured women into the hills and they never came back. Some believe his spirit is still there.
In this video, we're going to be exploring mystery of the Haunted Hill here in Albuquerque. I found out about this place because of Carlos. Carlos is one of the YouTubers here in Albuquerque. He has gone into Ghost Town. He has gone into a lot of places. But one of the places that I got really interested in was Haunted Hills. One of the reasons why this place is haunted is because a long time ago, there was this guy that killed women. A lot of women used to disappear. This guy used to drag him up the hill and kill this innocent woman. And it's just a horrible story. Carlos can explain more about this. I'm going to start my video. I hope you guys like it.
What's up, you guys? We're here with another fucking video. We're here at the Sandia Mountains. Fuck. My breath. Oh shit. We just climbed a big hill right there. Recording another video, guys, for you guys. Supposedly people say that this place is really haunted. Supposedly there's a guy that used to drag people and kill people and drag them all the way up on the top. So we're going to check it out. It's haunted. See if it's really, the myth is really true.
He explains why they came. Carlos told them the old story. Women dragged up the hill, killed, and left in the dark. Even before moving higher, everyone felt cold and uneasy. As they walked deeper, strange things began.
You can be on the trail, because this is a big trail. Like in the daylight, it looks completely different. But when you're walking, you can hear things behind you shuffling. So like up in these hills, they talk about those walkers. You know what I mean? Being present, you got to be careful. There's a lot of witchcraft done up here, a lot of rituals. There's a lot of stuff. We were sitting right here, bro, and fucking, I kid you not, bro, we saw something shuffling through this, right through here, bro. See where the trash can is? Yeah. It went right behind that fucking bush right there next to the cactus, dude. Oh, and it was like, it wasn't even like walking, bro. It looked like it was fucking gliding, like it was a shadow. Like, right there. Because we were like just chilling, and we were kind of like just trying to put our intentions, you know, to like listen. And fuck, bro, as soon as that happened, dude, I bailed out on her, left her ass in. No, but we took off, dude. It was fucking big discussion. He's saying that the cops were kind of being like brutal towards him, but he also had like mental.
Carlos said he heard footsteps behind him before, even when no one was there. He talked about shadows moving between the rocks. He said it did not walk like a person. It slid, slow and quiet. They stopped and used a spirit box.
Is there anyone with us right now? What's your name? L? C? Do you speak Spanish or English? We're just trying to talk to you, connect with you. The same voice? Did you fall from the rock over there? Can you tell us your story? What happened? If you're here with us, can you talk to us on the spirit box? It won't hurt you. It just help us to talk to you. Can you tell us your story? What's your name?
These devices that we have right here before us, it's a way to communicate with you. There are a
Hello.
lot of stories in this area specifically that there's been spirits wandering through these trails. We want to make sure that we can make contact with someone and give us an actual, maybe somewhat accurate story to actually what's happening up here and why these hills are haunted. Is there any way that you can give us that?
Voices came through the device, soft and broken. Names were heard. A woman's voice sounded scared. No one touched the box, but it kept answering. The mood changed fast. No one laughed anymore. Soon after, fear grew stronger.
If maybe that spirit still lingers here, or if there is any other spirit around this area that can maybe tell us about these hills, why they are so haunted, because they're mentioning a lot of, especially a specific person that did a lot of like killings, murder, stuff like that, dark things, and then we just want to know what it is exactly that's.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Why? Why is that? What do you have a bad feeling about it?
Is there something that's keeping you from telling us?
The reason why it's not trying to connect with us, bro, is because, I don't know, there's too much people.
I'll make you suffer.
He said he had a bad feeling. Carlos warned the group not to let anything follow them home. The air felt tight, like someone was standing too close. As they climbed higher, the hill felt wrong.
Better be safe than sorry, dude.
We're almost there. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Yeah.
But we're almost there. It looks like a waterfall. Well, it was like a waterfall, right?
Yeah, it had to have been, because the way when you look at it, dude, it looks like water. You know, the water
I think
marks.
I have come this way.
Yeah.
Shit.
It smells like shit though. Like something.
Piss.
It's a flower.
You know? Do you guys smell that?
Yeah.
Like piss?
It smells like fresh piss, dude.
It's not animal piss though.
It's fucking
Human
Oh, yeah, I
piss.
smell piss.
Human piss.
They smelled something strong. It did not smell like animals. He said it smelled human, fresh, like someone was nearby. Then it happened.
Nah, someone threw a rock.
Oh, fuck you guys. I was like right there, bro.
He said that one time he went to Vaughn. They were in a cemetery, huh? And they were playing. Yeah. They were playing some stuff.
Is that the one with that empty church? Yeah, that's the one.
And said that something told him that.
I think I heard Coyote said just heard something. Like shuffling. They have a cemetery there?
What? Not specifically there, but like around the area. Because like I, young, you know, decided to go and try out. We tried using la Ouija.
Okay.
And it was like, what, 2 in the morning when we were right there? I was like, well, you just decided to choose a random one. Y hace cuenta que we were asking the spirits, it was like, how many...
A rock was thrown at them. No one was uphill. No one was joking. The sound came from the dark. They kept moving, but the hill did not feel empty.
Did you hear that? Ooh.
Someone there?
So I thought something was fucking following us.
Let's just say, keep an eye out. To your left, right, and your 6, bro.
Alright, let's keep going.
Anything?
We just heard like a... We heard like a noise. These fools are playing around, making jokes. I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to be serious in this. Fucking. No, but we just heard a noise. And someone was like, ooh, ooh. I think it was an owl, but I'm not sure. Hey, stop throwing rocks, bro.
Can we please take like a 5-minute break, bro? Nope. Damn, bro.
Right here, bro. This is the base.
Hey!
Everyone heard movement again. Not wind, not animals. Something was walking when they stopped and stopping when they moved. The worst moment came near the top.
I see that too, bro.
What is it?
What the frick is that? Yeah. I don't know about on the very top, bro. Oh nah, bro. That thing's like looking at us, bro.
What is it? It's a tree, bro.
Nah, bro. It looks like it's moving, bro. He slaps the. It's because don't look at it directly, bro. Look kind of up and you can't see it. I'm trying.
No, up on the top, bro. Very top.
Very top, like someone's standing right there, waiting for us. It's a tree, bro.
Something just right there, dude. Something just fucking. Oh no, bro. Nah, bro. No. That thing's moving, bro. Look. Nah, bro. I think we should go back down, bro.
Dude, you see right here in the camera?
Yeah. Look. Bro.
He saw something ahead, tall, still, watching them. At first, it looked like a tree. Then it moved, slowly, side to side, like it knew they were there.
Look. It's like waving, bro.
Nah, bro. Let's go, bro. Did you hear that? Look. Yeah, but let's go.
What is it?
Yeah, bro. Let's go, bro.
Oh shit, bro. Bro, hey, that shit just fucking moved to the right.
What the fuck? Did you hear that? Dude, something just fucking moved right there, dude. Oh,
Alright. We're in the safe zone. We don't see it no more, bro, because... Alright, give me a sec.
The shape shifted again. Rocks moved. Sounds came closer. He said it was not human. It was not an animal. They ran.
Alright. We're in the safe zone. We don't see it no more, bro, because... Alright, give me a sec. I'm kind of upset. We didn't get to go up.
They reached a safer area. The shape was gone. The hill was quiet again. Too quiet. At the end, he said one thing clearly.
I'm kind of upset. We didn't get to go up. But the thing that we saw was not really human being. It was not an animal. I think it was something like witchcraft shit. I think it was some witchcraft that was just waiting for us to climb it.
He believed something was waiting for them, up there, watching, following, and it did not want them to reach the top. Some places do not want visitors. Haunted Hill is one of them. On March 9th, 2023, she was living her dream of spending a night in a van alone. Living in a van is an adventure, but some nights it feels more like a nightmare. That night in Columbia, South Carolina, she struggled to find a safe spot to park. After hours of searching and calling hotels with no luck, she ended up at a Hilton Garden parking lot. But was that a safe place for her?
Oh, I saw this Denny's that's open 24 hours. But then I noticed this Hilton Garden behind it. I don't know what the ratings are, but listen, I'm tired. So, pretty sure I'm just gonna park there and leave save Cracker Barrel for another night. And this Hilton Garden has plenty of parking. So it's about to go down. Also, there's another van. So that's kind of comforting.
It was around 10:15 p.m. when she parked, exhausted from driving. The parking lot was quiet, but she noticed security patrolling. She prepared to sleep, but stayed awake for a while, listening and watching. That's when it happened. A loud knock on her van door. What was it?
Okay, so even though I'm really tired, I usually stay up for a few minutes and just kind of listen to my surroundings and kind of peek out the windows coverings like I just did 1 or 2 more times, just to like make sure that there's no one walking around or security rolling up on me or whatever. And then I go to sleep. Everything's locked up and I'm ready for bed, but that's what I'll be doing for at least 1 or 2, 5 more minutes. Good night.
She froze. It had been just 5 minutes since she turned off the lights. Her heart raced as she peeked out to see a man in a security uniform. She rolled down the window and he told her that parking overnight wasn't allowed. Not wanting to argue, she packed up and left.
Just a second. Hi.
Hey, you have a room?
I just pulled over just to go to the bathroom back here. I'm leaving.
Okay.
The knock shook her. It felt like someone pounding on her home's door in the dead of night. Her nerves were on edge and she was too tired to think clearly. Eventually, she found a spot at Quality Inn, and despite its bad reviews, it was quiet.
In hundreds, and I mean hundreds, of hotel parking lots that I ever got the knock, and I hadn't even fallen asleep. I had just, like I said, just sat there and listened for a few minutes. It hadn't even been 5 minutes since I turned off the camera when I heard that knock. Now, normally, if it was like, I don't know, if it was in the middle of the night, I would probably not have answered because of safety and because they wouldn't have known that I was in there. But since they saw me pull up and park, then they were like, bro, no. That's the car that was parked behind me. So when I pulled up and turned and parked, that car was parked there with their lights on. But it's a regular car. It wasn't like a security car. So it looked like 2 dudes, which I couldn't really see, but it looked like 2 dudes in that car, in that regular car. So I thought it was just like people staying at the hotel. But that's interesting that they have security officers in their uniform, but in regular cars. Quick editing note, the reason I immediately...
The next morning she woke up safe, but the fear from that knock stayed with her. Van's life may be free-spirited, but nights like that remind her it's not for the faint of heart. Hunt Your Way is an outdoor enthusiast who bought a property 6 years ago for camping and hunting. For the first 3 years, everything was fine. Then he noticed vehicles driving through his land, which worried him. To keep an eye on things, he set up cameras. Unfortunately, soon after, someone broke into his camper, broke a window, and stole his belongings. The cameras didn't help, as they didn't capture anything useful, and the culprit was never caught. He boarded up the windows, but more issues arose later.
We're going to go ahead and roll this video here. I'm going to put it in slow motion here so we can talk about it. So as you can see, he's kind of creeping up here to the door. He kind of goes past the door and kind of looks, I'm assuming, to make sure there's no vehicles or anything on down the driveway. Goes up there, gives the old handle a pull. Obviously the door's locked. Then he goes over to where you can see the window I have taped to where it was broke out before. Starts peeling on that tape. That must have evidently took too long. Because then next thing you know, he tries to actually pry the window open, which he does get it open enough to put his arm through there. And I have put the screen back in there at this time, so you can see there he actually pops that screen out of the way, reaches around there to the door handle, and he's able to get that door unlatched. Okay, so by now at this point here, we were smart enough not to leave really anything of any true value in the camper there. So the video, you can see him coming out. I'm going to slow-mo it as well. You can see he's running with something coming out the door, and that would actually be an old 10-year-old heater that we had in there, electric heater, that he helped himself to. And there he goes running back down the driveway.
The culprit returned for yet another operation, but this time he was captured while entering the camper. A few days later, when the property owner arrived at the scene, he discovered some evidence that could help him identify whoever was responsible for the thefts.
All right, hey, we just got back down to the property. Pulled in the driveway here, it's all ice. Got the car stuck. That's gonna be fun, but come down here to do a few things. We'll talk about that here soon, but as you can see, our thief's been back. He pulled up the tape there, and I've already actually went in the camper, and look. He left something this time. Left his knife. So, as soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna go call the sheriff, see if he can come down. I really hope they're gonna fingerprint this knife, because that's all we need to catch this guy. And I believe I know who it is, and I believe he's already in the court system, and he should already have his fingerprints on file. So, all they got to do is get a print from that. It'd be pretty simple to match up. So, let's hope they go the extra mile for me and get that thing fingerprinted, and we can get this guy. So
the property owner was fortunate not to have been in the camper that night, as the sight of the thief's knife suggested that he could have posed a serious threat to anyone inside. This encounter serves as a stark reminder that even remote places can be dangerous, and I sincerely hope the thief was apprehended. Emmy is a vibrant lady with a passion for van life, and she always has her beloved cat by her side. She shares all her adventures on her YouTube channel, The Cat Lady Van. Although she has encountered obstacles throughout her journeys, nothing could have prepared her for the experience she faced on one particular night. While camping in a peaceful spot on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, after a long and stormy day, she suddenly woke up at midnight to unusual sounds coming from outside.
Alright guys, that's someone banging on my van pretty loud. I'm not sure if he did any damage, to be quite honest. I don't know if he banged with a piece of wood. He banged on another van too. I'm gonna move.
She had no idea who the person was or why he was banging on her van. Without wasting any time, she drove to another campsite and managed to get some sleep for the night. By morning, however, she discovered the damage that had been done to the van.
Beautiful damage on my van. I knew when he banged on my van it would sound pretty loud. I thought I was in the back, that's why I was looking in the back there. And I didn't know if he had a stick, that's what I said on my video, but I think he probably had a rock and when he banged on my van, because yeah, this looked like quite a big dent. Unfortunately, I'm kind of pissed, to be honest guys.
After many years, she felt a genuine sense of threat for the first time, but she remained grateful that neither she nor her cat came to any harm. In 2014, 3 construction workers and their dog were on an island when a bear cub started playing with the dog. They filmed the interaction, thinking it was harmless, unaware of nearby danger.
Сейчас она ему поймает. Сейчас она сзади него пошла. Угонем на них, куда полетим нахуй. Вот, это уже не я. Нет места. Вот, так я уже всю флешку снимал. Ничего себе.
The mother bear was close by, and when the dog ventured too near, she charged at them. Tragically, neither the workers nor the dog survived the encounter. Meet Sam, the creator of the YouTube channel Northwest Wind. He has a passion for outdoor adventures, particularly camping in unique locations, as he demonstrated back in November 2025.
How are ya? It's the first few days of November. It's like 42 degrees and sprinkling on and off today. We're here on the banks of the Allegheny River, and I have to decide if I want to buy this property or not. They have accepted my offer. Well, not formally, but they said they would accept it if I want to move forward. So don't tell them, but I'm gonna camp here tonight and see if this feels like home. So we're gonna camp here tonight, and I'm gonna decide if this is gonna be the land that I've been looking to purchase along the Allegheny River for the last 15 years. That's been my dream, and we're gonna see if I want to make that dream a reality now or wait for something better.
As he prepared for the night ahead, an unsettling darkness began to creep in. Unknowingly to him, the atmosphere was on the brink of a terrifying transformation that would change everything.
Really up noise coming from the woods right now. It sounds like a woman screaming. I was sitting in my front seat with the heated seat on, warming up. It's been dark for a long time now, and it sounds like a woman Screaming bloody murder. Listen. Literally, I'm freaking out right now. I don't know what the hell that was, but that has me absolutely terrified. I'm not lying. Literally, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't know what that was. It literally sounded... Hang on, let me get... I feel like I'm being watched right now. This isn't even funny. I was on the phone. Okay, let me get in here and I'm going to lock these doors. And okay, hang on a second. It sounded like somebody was screaming bloody murder. It sounded like a human. It sounded like a woman was being tortured or beaten. I was on the phone with Jessica and I kept hearing it, and I opened my door and it got more severe, like it was more blood curdling. And I literally told her, as I'm picking up the camera to start recording, I said, let me call you right back. And I opened the door and it was really loud and it sounded really close.
Despite feeling the chill, he made an effort to reach out and make sure that whoever it was out there was safe.
Oh! Are you okay? Hello? We're getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Don't like the feeling that I have. I don't like that feeling at all, so we're gonna go.
When no one responded, he made the decision to leave. However, a nagging feeling told him something was amiss. He decided to call the police, convinced that the screams he had heard warranted a closer look. It could have been a mountain creature imitating a woman's scream, but we can't say for sure. That's it for today. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment below, and hit the bell icon to be notified when we post.